Today in Tammy's kitchen, she's making vegetable soup for her nephew. Browning the meat in there, a big kettle. Get that browned on all sides. Woo, that's steaming.
I'm not gonna put the other roast in.
She's got all the beef chopped up and in there, cooking away to brown. She put a little bit of bacon grease in the bottom of the pan. She browns it right here in the big kettle to keep all the flavor in there. Right now she added some water. Now the beef is browned, and throwing in the cabbage she's chopped up. We like a lot of cabbage in it. Her nephew especially likes a lot of cabbage in it. So I'll keep showing you each step as she goes along here. Now she's chopping up red potatoes. She bought small ones, cut them into quarters. They'll all go in there. Going to be quite the pot of soup. Throw the potatoes in there on top of the cabbage. I think the next thing going in, looks like she's getting ready to chop up an onion over here. Shoo, that'll make you cry. I've got a few more veggies still to go in here. Now she's getting her celery cut up for it. It's going to be a pot of soup, I tell you what. We'll can some of this. It's nice to go down the basement on a cold day and get a jar. All you gotta do is heat it up. Some of our canned tomatoes are in there. These are kind of like a pureed tomato. She's pitching the celery in. And we're on to carrots next. Alright, she's cutting the carrots. We just trim the ends off and wash them real good. We don't peel them. Just cut them into slices and into the pot they go. While she's working on that, I threw in some of our frozen lima beans and frozen green beans. We got some peas and corn to go in yet. Alright, there's carrots. Some of our frozen peas, and she just went out to the other fridge that we have on the porch to get ears of corn. She'll be cutting the fresh corn off to go in here. We'll use some of our frozen stuff, but we'll try to use all the fresh stuff that we can in here. We'll take about a gallon jug of this down to our nephew. And probably the rest I'll can up so we have some good eats this winter. There's a fresh local sweet corn. Getting it all cleaned up here. So we'll cut that all off the cob. That'll go into the soup. She cuts both ends off and just peels it and gets the silk off. Worst part's cleaning up the mess.
Yeah. That'd be good, yeah.
Now the fun part is going to be stirring it up. There's some bay leaves in there, some parsley, coarse Mediterranean sea salt, and some black pepper. That's about all the more spices she'll put in. I'll show it to you after it gets cooking here a while. This makes quite the pot of soup. It bit you. No bouillon cubes in this. We don't use bouillon at this house. There it is, cooking away. Whole house smells good. All right, there's finished product. First bowl out of the pot. We're gonna try her out. Tell you, it smells good. Oh, we'll see what she's cooking next time. I just had to come back on here and tell you that this turned out really well. Should be here to have some. Cabbage has got good flavor. Everything's got good flavor. All right, like I say, stay tuned for the next cooking video from Tammy's Kitchen.